are set for baseball here this evening. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He went deep in the contest last night. In there, strike one. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Tucker is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way.
Jesse Winker.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. 1-2. So coming to the plate, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Kevin.
There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane and get out of here.
The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Digging in, Cole Tucker, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, Dero. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run there for Michael Conforto. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup, and really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind. 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Goodwin will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings. And an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Mike Moustakas is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Jason Martin. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0. At the plate, Pablo Reyes hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. 0-1 count and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him 2 down.
Up next to the Pirates.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Newman.
Grounded to short. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guy. First pitch of the at-bat. Joey Votto is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. His previous history with Trevor Williams, he's collected 11 hits in 28 tries. Fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Aristides Aquino. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Hayes takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Senzel is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the.
We're back as the Pirates prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning, and this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. Michael Conforto connects for a 2-run home run. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can book one into the Allegheny. Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap, and center field plays deep.
The first baseman.
Striding in, Tom Hudson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Digging in now, Kevin Kramer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Aquino is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's the Pirates 5 and the Reds 1. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher,
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Senzel brings it in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Number 19.
Joey Votto is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Cole Tucker. Weekly hit towards first. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him one gone.
The right fielder.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fielded by Votto. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. The 0-1 on its way. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 15.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He was a ground out victim last time up. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Striding into the box, Aristides Aquino. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Martin is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tucker Barnhart comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. This is skied into short left center. Tucker onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Archie Bradley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 23.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting. Number 44.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kramer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Cincinnati.
And he fouls this one off.
Brian Goodwin.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Martin is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now that
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nicholas Castellanos is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. He's set. Here it comes. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Goodwin is off of first with 2 away. Fouled away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. And stepping in, Pablo Reyes. No hits to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the left fielder. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. Striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. From the stretch, a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cole Tucker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read through the hole, and he was able to take his time scoring from third.
0-1 on the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Amir Garrett takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1. On the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Joey Votto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now here it comes.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
1 run on 3 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. In now, Tom Hudson.
Leading off, former Pirate.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer. He doubled his last time through. First offering on its way. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. So striding in, Jacob Stallings. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. And they did damage with it.
Into the box now, Jason Martin. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nick Senzel stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. One out, nobody on. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Catch is made, and the Pirates will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. He doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Buccos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Williams earns his 12th victory in the ball game, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors.
We are under the into the box now. Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First of this 4-game weekend set as the opening pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Paul DeJong is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. DeJong in an 0-2 hole here. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Popped him up. Hayes in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air out to center field. Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Striding into the box, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ripped down the first base line. A dive by